To give you a tour of your Android device and show you around. So I'll be showing you using a Samsung Galaxy running on an Android Jelly Bean version. And on the right hand side, you'll be seeing me use the Nexus 5 running Android KitKat. Alright, taking a tour of the Android devices. If you use, right at the top is the notifications and the time. You can look at the notifications with one finger, just swipe on down from the top and you'll see notifications. You can also see where you can change the brightness, and you even have settings there at the top. So you can turn on and off GPS, Wi-Fi. You can swipe your finger left to right to see additional settings. On the Nexus, again, just one finger from the very top, you can swipe. You can see your notifications. You can tap on it to read it, or swipe to the right to clear it away. Up in the top right corner, looks like the stairs. You just tap that and that clears all notifications. And you can also clear on the Samsung as well. Two fingers from the very top, Samsung. Look at that. Two fingers from the top gives you so many settings. Two fingers from the top, so many different settings that you can get to very quickly. You can also get swipe at the very top right corner. You can flip back and forth. And an easy way to get to your settings, just tap home. Again, the top right corner, you can flip back and forth to the different screens of your settings. Real easy to do that. And you can tap the settings icon at the top as well. On your home screens, you'll see there's some dots there. That means you can swipe left to right, and those are different home screens that have different apps and widgets that you can get to real easily. So again, you just swipe your finger left to right to get to the screens. Towards the left-hand side, what you see is called Google Now. So on the KitKat version, if you swipe to the right, is Google Now. It's like a digital assistant, which is pretty cool. I have a training video within our series here on YouTube. You also have the All Apps button. It looks like that grid of boxes in the corner or at the very bottom. That gets to every app that's on the device. They're listed in alphabetical order. Just swipe left to right to find one. If you want one, you just tap on it and it runs the app. That's how easy it is. You just tap on an app and it runs it. So that's pretty nice. You also have the home button, which is at the very bottom. So it might look like a house, or the actual button gets you back to the home screen, which is really nice. A couple other things you can do in the bottom right corner is your multitasking. And that allows you to flip back and forth to different apps. So that's in the bottom right corner. You can also close out of apps real easily. Just swipe them to the right. On the Samsung, I had to actually hold the home button down to do this feature. So you can clear them all out. You can tap on them. And when you hold down the home button, you see the clear all button clears all the apps running, which is pretty nice to close them down. On the side, that's how you can turn off and on the phone. So it's just a quick kind of making it go to sleep. Just tap on the power button, it turns it on and off. It's not a permanent off, but it just kind of goes to sleep. On the left hand side, you have your volume rocker. If you're in the camera app, if you press down on the volume, it will actually take a picture, which is kind of neat. You can also use the volume to turn up or down. If you turn it all the way down, it goes to vibrate mode. At the very top is where headphones go. So you can plug in a set of headphones. Sometimes the sounds even better with the headphones in. At the bottom of the device, that's where you'll see where you plug it in. It's a micro SD charger. The nice thing, that's universal for all Android devices. So they use the same type of charging. You can charge with outlet or USB, which is really nice. Speakers are usually at the bottom as well. At the very top, that's where your microphone is. You also have a front-facing camera that's there at the very top. On the back of the device, you'll see there's a camera also on the very back. You can also use the back buttons. That's the arrow pointing to the left. So that gets you back to a screen that you were previously at. So those are at the very bottom, the back button. And on the Samsung, they even has a menu button, which is really nice in the bottom left corner. And as I mentioned, at the top is the cameras, and then there's a front-facing camera as well, and a back-facing camera, which are great for video calling or taking pictures. And to turn off the device, you just hold the power button in until you see an item that says power off, and you tap that. It's good to turn off your phone maybe every 10 days. It's good to give the phone a rest. It kind of refreshes the memory and the RAM in the phone, which is a good thing. The phone will run a little bit smoother, a little bit faster. So it's good every 10 days, twice a month to turn off the phone. I noticed one of my phones even gives me a notification if I haven't done that, which is kind of nice. To turn on the phone, you just hold in the power button for a couple seconds until you see the screen turn on. And that's how you turn off and on your phone. Thank you.